Hey everyone, it's Junior Monk here.
Hey everyone, this is Junior Monk.
Whoa. Who the heck are you?
I told you already, I'm Junior Monk.
Look, Brosif, take off my clothes, give them back.
Dude, I'm you. We're the same person. This isn't a glitch in the Matrix.
What's with the guild tag? Whose company?
Hey, you shut your face when you talk about company. This guild is awesome.
You think you're so cool with your cowboy hat and your leku?
Whoa. Peace, Mercutio.
You think you look better than me?
Ugh, facepalm. Alright. Okay, I'm bowing. Truce. Truce, man. Truce.
Okay. Dance party?
Yeah, buddy. Dance party.
Dance party it is.
Boom, chicka, boom, chicka, boom, chicka, party. Boom, chicka, party. Oh wait, you stopped dancing. My bad.
Alright everyone, so Legacy is all about the family tree and allowing one character to help out many. So when you hit Y on your keyboard, you will open up the Legacy tab. As you can see, I'm level 38, and that's because I'm a noob when it comes to Legacy. First thing you want to take a look at is the family tree, and this is what Legacy is all about. Basically what it means is everything that you do on your character can benefit other characters. It's all about leveling alts. It enriches the replay value. So as you can see, Junior Monk is on the Empire. He's a twi'lek, level 55. Well, I just leveled my second 55, which is a Sage healer. This is my main back when before the expansion came out. And he was a war hero level 70 in Valor before everyone could level up to 55. Well, I brought him over to our awesome server, and I went ahead and made him Junior Monk's nemesis. Also, I decided to level an alt, and this is my lovely wife. Isn't she just a keeper? Oh, I just could rub that head all day. Thank you, babe. So as you can see, I married a Ratataki, and we had our babies. I had Django Monk, and oh, by the way, my wife's name is Dante Monk, and I also had another little sibling named Mondo Monk. So right away, when you link them together, and you can see I can switch this guy over to sibling, I can switch it over to ally. For now, I'm going to leave him as a nemesis because he is on the pub side, and I'm on the imp side. So in the Legacy windows, you can see there's advancements for yourself, for your companions, for your convenience, and for travel. And as you level up, you can either pay for these with actual credits, or you can use your cartel coins, which is actually a really cool feature. The exploration seemed to fill itself up as I'm leveling up. War zones is cool if you're going to be leveling up other characters through PvP, which I like to do. There's also Flashpoint, Space, Combat, Starfighter. You can level those up, so if you're leveling up your alts, they get to benefit from all of the hard work you're doing. Let me just clarify, when you're clicking on an advancement, the character that you are buying it on is a character that's going to have access to it. So Junior Monk, a level 55, Valor rank 100, will not even benefit from a PvP boost, so it was kind of dumb for me to buy it. It's only 20,000k, and that's okay. I was originally thinking that this was going to go towards my alts automatically, and that they were going to get the XP boost. Unfortunately, that's incorrect information, so just keep an eye out. It's on the alt that you're leveling at that time that's tied to your Legacy on the same server. You will be able to purchase these things with credits or cartel coins. Cool. So I look forward to kind of tweaking this to my personal gameplay. You can do the same. If you like to level through flashpoints or group PvE, that's awesome. Do it that way. If you like leveling through space combat, by all means, put all your money and credits into that bad boy. The companions can get some pretty cool stuff too. I haven't really dove into that. I used one companion. He was a tank, Kemval. And I forget what my sage's tank name is. If you know his name, shout it out in the comments. If you know the Jedi Sage, his companion. Travel's a big one. You can unlock the speeders for your alts, which is really cool. You can get some priority transport, so if you're going to be moving around from planet to planet, saves a lot of time. When you're leveling an alt, it can take a long time to move from one planet to another. So for their convenience, there's field respecialization, so you can respec in the field. That is an absolute must. That's about it for the character perks. By all means, play around with it, see what you can do. Global unlock, so you have Imperial, you have Republic, you have Species, and Other. As you can see, since I'm a Sith Inquisitor and I don't have any alts on this side really, I've leveled up to 55, and in doing so, I unlocked 3 things that all of my other characters can use. So in leveling up to 55 and getting to chapter 2 of my storyline on my Sith Inquisitor, I've unlocked 3 items or 3 features that all of my other characters can use. The first one is the buff. No, I'm sorry. The first one is the emote, which is actually pretty cool, so all of my other characters can use that emote. The second one is the buff, which is Mark of Power for the Sith Inquisitor. The third thing is my iconic move. It's what distinguishes me as a Sith Inquisitor, and that is Force Storm. One thing I need to tell you about these abilities is that you can't use them in PvP. You can only use the buff during PvP and PvE, but you cannot use the extra abilities. You'll find that if you can force choke someone, and then you go and you level an Imperial Agent, your Imperial Agent will not be able to force choke people on the battlefield. Although when you're leveling or when you have your companion out as a heroic ability, you will be able to force choke as an Imperial Agent, etc. Moving on to species, I've only played really a twi'lek to 55. Because I've done that, I can play more 55s of other classes. If I didn't want to level, I would actually have to pay for it. So you can see it's a pretty big pocket of cash. I'd have to pay 1,500,000 credits if I wanted to unlock a certain species. In this case, the Ratataki, which I don't really plan on doing because I'm leveling one anyway. One of the things that is a must is the rocket boost. So again, when you're leveling and you're trying to move quickly, you need a fast mount. You need to be able to run fast or use the boosts. And now my favorite part of Legacy, and I just found this out. I feel like such a nubbin since nobody told me I can do this until now. I thought I was going to have to grind all my PvP gear on the second tune, which happens to be the exact same tune on the pub side. Uses the same type of gear, uses the same type of alacrity, crit, force power, that kind of stuff. So here's Junior Monk the Imp, Junior Monk the Sage, Imp, Pub, Imp, Pub. One's green, one's kind of tan, but basically they are clones of each other. Every time I log in on this guy, open up my bell box, and voila! I have all of this awesome gear that I can just throw back and forth. So as I basically only have to grind out whatever you can't put the mods into Legacy gear. So Legacy implants, Legacy offhand, if you can get your hands on those, then absolutely you want to do that so that you don't have to grind out a second set of PvP gear. So I gotta tell you, this opens up my world of PvP. Here I am on my pub and my imp at the same time. Of course, I'm not playing at the same time. The cool thing about this, for those of you who are BC players and fans, you might recognize a couple of these players. I'm playing against Infamous on my imp side, and then I'm playing with Infamous on my pub side. So it's really cool to see some of those players. Now that I'm here, I just want to say shout out to all of those amazing guilds that are on the BC right now. Just to name a few, and if I don't name your guild, I'm so sorry, but I gotta say shout out to Sick Twisted Individuals. Shout out to Company. My gosh, Company guys on the pub side have adopted me into their guild with open arms, even though I've been PvPing against them for so long. It's so amazing to be able to play on both sides of the server and open up the community. I'm having a blast, so thank you. Infamous, you guys are very good at what you do, and yet you're very friendly whenever I talk to you guys. Rain, Exiles, the Cowboy Funk, shout out to our own guild. Shout out to Remnants, rest in peace, my old guild named Remnants. When I first came over to the pub side, people looked at me like, WTF, mate, are you the actual Junior Monk from the imp side? And I was like, yeah, bro. So, you know, no hard feelings to anyone who I've ever kited. Thank you for the love. Alright, guys. My name is Junior Monk. Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully you dig into this Legacy stuff. I'm enjoying it very thoroughly, and I'm having a blast with it. So until next time, please like, please subscribe, please share, and if you see me on the fleet, please talk to me, okay? Because I wanna PvP with you. I wanna PvE with you. I wanna hang out, okay? All right, cheers, guys. Till the next one.